Well, hello people, this is Max18363 here, and this is part 11 of the F.E.A.R saga. So I'm going to start off with a quick rant, I suppose, about YouTube. The rate of uploads has dried up a wee bit recently, and that's because I've been having a spot of bother with YouTube. Long story short, I went to upload part 10 recently, and it uploaded okay, and then when I went to start processing the video, it just wouldn't process at all, which is unusual because normally it'll process during the upload, if that makes sense, but it didn't do that. Even after the upload was fully complete, it still wouldn't process the video, and I even went away and had my tea and just left it for a couple of hours, and it still wouldn't start, and I went into the videos, and technically the file was there, just wouldn't process.
The weird thing is that the bodies of the Delta team he was with are all accounted for.
So I ended up having to delete it, and then the next night I tried the same again, and it was the same shit.
We've lost contact with the roof. Maybe we found there's been a breach. Unknown, we're checking it out.
So it wasn't until the third night, I don't know, it was a Saturday or whatever recently, I finally got the video to upload, but only after adjusting the settings. It's Windows Movie Maker that I use to make my videos usually. Simple. And I basically had to sort of reset it to the most basic settings, and in order for YouTube to finally put the video up. And it was kind of weird because when I looked at the previous 9 videos that I'd put up and compared them to part 10, I couldn't see any difference whatsoever. I spent ages looking at the format and the bit rates and all kinds of things, and I just couldn't see any difference whatsoever. And then I thought, well, I must have done something differently or done something I shouldn't have done when I was putting it through Movie Maker or whatever, but I just can't think of anything that I did differently, so I haven't been able to figure out what the problem is. However, I can still get the uploads done. I just need to reduce the quality of the video a little bit, but I'll keep working away to try and figure out what the problem is. But we're back and running. I guess that's just the way it goes. YouTube can be a bitch sometimes. Well, that's my run done. I'm finished now. Good to get things off the chest, I find. Yes, if you remember in the previous video, I was talking about how I had a request for bicycle kicks in my video, and that was it, right there. I shall try and get more when possible. So of course we're in Armacham headquarters now, of course. And this is a setting for a good chunk of the levels in the game now. Kind of lots of close quarter fighting in tight offices and so on and so on. There'll be all kinds of exciting things going on: a hostage rescue, ninja assassins, turret syndrome. But we'll deal with that when we come to it. So yeah, as you can see, I kind of got caught with my pants down there, kind of got shot to hell. I think part of the problem was I was hesitant, I'm afraid to say. I came out into the courtyard and I was hesitant and I got caught in the open. If you stand out in the open with these guys, well, you'll just get shredded. Nice bit of strafing there, if I may say so myself, which I do. Now that kind of, well, I can't really call it music, but that tune that kind of kicked in there as we walked through that door is possibly the most annoying tune in the game. Honestly, after a minute, I'm just ready to grate my ears off after listening to that. Good little tip is whenever one of the AI soldiers says what he just said there, we need reinforcements or we need backup, that usually means you're getting through them or there's just one or two of them left. So it's a good idea to listen out for their radio chatter. They often can give you a clue to their indications. Sometimes you'll hear them shout things like, oh, suppress him, or get on his flank, or like he just did there, oh, we need reinforcements. So it's a good idea to just keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled? That didn't make any sense. Well, yeah, you need to keep your eyes peeled, but keep your ears open as well. See what I mean about that tune? It's fucking annoying, isn't it? It's not really a tune, it's just a noise. That guy pissed me off. He took armour off me after he was dead. Sometimes they do that, they die with their finger still on the trigger. And they just catch you sometimes. It's like, I was fuming at this point. But sometimes that's just the way it goes. If I was playing under normal circumstances, I would probably backtrack now and I would probably backtrack now and pick up armour that I left behind earlier, so that I didn't have to use that one right there and then. But just for the sake of recording, I just decided to keep going, because otherwise it would just make the video too long. Now this next bit's always interesting. As soon as you step through that doorway, I'm convinced this is a scripted scene. As soon as you step through this doorway, they always throw a grenade at you. So it's best to just, I mean, if you're feeling brave, you can try and press forward and take them on, or just go in the door, let them throw the grenade, and then just leg it. Always good to use high ground. Advantage whenever possible. So yeah, I think that is pretty much everything. So yeah. So in the next video, we'll get inside Armachams headquarters itself, and we'll have our first encounter with some ninja ninja assassins, which are actually not all that bad to deal with if you know the strategies. And until the next time, behave yourself.